Forgive me if I use my iPad. I've been rewriting this all day. I'm designing this for the 99% who have no clue, who are disengaged. Just So stories provide a simple narrative of complex topics. Just So stories are designed to engage. They're not necessarily true, but can get people to listen and enter a discussion. The world has scary problems. Scared people make bad decisions. Those bad decisions are hurting us all, a lot. Climate change, energy use, polluted air, dwindling resources. Scary. We don't want to be afraid. It is not enjoyable at all. We like something bigger than ourselves. It turns out that something already in progress may also take care of many of the things scaring us. We love space. Almost every one of us. I don't know why. Maybe we like the idea of a frontier, greener grass somewhere. Maybe we like rockets going up. Maybe it's the beauty, but for whatever reason, it seems to make us happy. It makes us even happier to learn that space exploration is not dead, that we are on the edge of a new era. We know this because private enterprise is beginning to drive it, not just the government. Ordinary people are driving it, people not too different than you or I. Companies are already involved in everything I'll talk about. Several want to make getting to space much cheaper. SpaceX, for example, hopes to reduce the cost of getting a kilogram into space down to $800 or so. That means we can put lots of things in space, not just people, not just junk, and not just research telescopes. Commercial things, lots of satellites, looking at lots of stuff. For instance, we can have satellites dedicated to simply prospecting for asteroids. Sure, we might find an asteroid about to hit us. That's always exciting. That Russian meteor generated a lot of excitement and a lot of speculations, but asteroids will be really important for their resources. Because asteroids are made up of so many of the same things we value here on Earth, but cost too much to transport away from the Earth into space. Why launch water and building materials into space when we can just find them already there? Planetary Resources wants to capture asteroids and use them to produce the materials needed in space. Asteroids have iron and nickel and platinum and gold and water and just plain rock. All of it will be useful. All of it will be needed. Needed for what? Well, it's obvious why we need water, but we can use the rest to build things, a lot of different things. We can use these materials to build facilities in space, housing many thousands and thousands of workers. Well, why? Well, several of the people associated with deep space industries have discussed building space-based solar arrays. These can sit almost anywhere in the solar system, can gather sunlight that might never hit the Earth, and then beam the energy back to the planet, providing clean energy to us all. This will help reduce our reliance on fossil fuels even more. Since the necessary infrastructure mostly comes from outside Earth, it can help us more sustainably use our resources, but it can do more than just be used for our power needs. We can use space-based solar to help remove carbon dioxide from our environment, reversing a centuries-long trend. We've already developed some of these procedures, but they require lots of energy, clean energy. Even so, we're moving forward. The Navy is working on a process that can remove carbon dioxide from ocean water and just needs clean energy. Others are getting CO2 directly from the air and creating artificial trees that will help. We just need energy. This means we can use space-based solar to as actively remove carbon dioxide from our environment as we have spent the last century actively adding it to our environment. We might begin doing in decades what natural processes would take thousands of years to accomplish. In the process of healing our planet by using space, we will have created manned outposts on the far side of the moon. These will command robots that will let us explore the moon for even more resources, or build habitats. We will have generated engines capable of getting us to Mars in a few months, where we could now set up outposts in orbit to use robots to explore Mars, just as we did the moon, all without having to enter or leave a deep gravity well. Newer technologies using nuclear-powered engines will provide us the outer planets to explore. We will have made mankind a space-faring species, traveling the width of the solar system, capable of living and working in space. Climate, energy, pollution, resources. Not scary anymore. The frontier is opening up, one that will last for a long time, all because of an asteroid, an asteroid that saved mankind.